Top 5 mistakes healers make in dungeons and raids. Number 5. Dropping buffs. All healers know to buff their party members or to drop totems, but something easy to overlook are self-buffs, including 10-minute buffs. Priests have Inner Fire, which provides armor, Shamans have Water Shield, which provides MP5, and Paladins have more buffs than they know what to do with. As a Paladin, don't be afraid to change auras or blessings to suit the situation. Druids, try to keep thorns on your tank and try not to shapeshift out of Tree of Life too much. Attempt to limit healing touch to nature swiftness only, or spam regrowth if nuke healing is required. Shapeshifting is mana intensive and you lose your party healing buff, the most potent self-buff druids possess. Keep your buffs up and your quality of life will drastically improve. Number 4. Nursing your drink. Your water isn't going to drink itself. We can lead a horse to water, but only you can put those sweet mana biscuits in your mouth. Healer mana is typically the contingent factor on how fast runs can go. Sometimes that's not the case, at which point you can start shepherding your DPS to be a little bit more efficient on pulls. But don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Smash that drink button every time combat ends, and learn where the pull spots are so you can run up to them and sneak in a drink before combat. Top your mana off because you never know what could happen. Additionally, on boss fights, drink mana pots early and often. It's better to be safe than sorry. Number 3. Where's Waldo? Something to establish early on in the dungeon is how your tank likes to position his pulls. Check out his gear and check out the party composition. Is your tank going to charge in and do large pulls, perhaps even chain them sequentially? Or is he going to pull them back and give you a moment to drink in between? Does he like to set up mini pulls from the same position, or does he move forward often? The better you can predict where and how threatening a pull is, the better you'll be at healing and spending mana. This is especially true for totems and slower casts. The biggest thing that can go wrong when a pull is initiated is that the tank is out of your line of sight for a significant period of time. Talk about stressful. Keep an eye on your tank and hopefully he keeps an eye on you. Number 2. That's not my status. As a healer, you'll probably be looking at party frames more than any other role. A common interface issue players have is being unable to see debuffs their current class cannot handle. For instance, if I am playing a priest, my UI will not show curses on allies because priests cannot remove curses. This of course could be a UI only issue, but at the heart of it, healers have an indirect role on maintaining everyone's status in the group, whether they are able to handle the debuff independently or not. Whether it's DPS zigzagging too hard or new info to inexperienced players, it's good to remind everyone of status effects that could go out during upcoming fights and to call them out appropriately. No single healing class can handle every debuff, and several DPS classes can assist in status removal. When anticipating a powerful status effect, I recommend announcing it before the fight. Removing status is a natural rhythm breaker, and it's helpful for people to plan ahead. Teamwork makes the dream work, and only certain mobs have powerful status effects. Which brings us to our final tip. Number 1. IDing mobs. Everyone in the group should know which mobs are dangerous in each instance, none more than the tank and healers. Make sure to read every mob's name and check if they have a mana bar, / remember what spells every mob has. Big things to look out for are minions that have mind control, fear, or mana burn. All of these mechanics are a healer's nightmare. Some mechanics can be explained ahead of time, much like boss fights. You can try marking targets or whispering trustworthy DPS members some instructions. Adequately preparing and dealing with each pack of mobs is what makes a quick run quick. Sometimes groups can power through packs without understanding any mechanics, but as soon as a pull gets hairy, it's important to understand which parts of the pull can be improved. If every pack is responsibly handled, the only limiting factor for a run is mana. And as we discussed earlier, make sure to drink ASAP. Knowing the pace of pulls will help you manage your mana and posture your drinks. Knowing the danger of each pack lets you determine ahead of time how you should heal. So, know the pace and know the danger, and you'll be in your place as no stranger. Those are my top 5 healing tips or things I've seen healers typically struggle with in pugs. I know a lot of you guys out there are pro players, so if you guys know of any other problems healers face in dungeons or raid, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this type of content, give me a subscription by clicking the button down below and I'll make more videos like this one. My name is Ro, thanks for watching and have a great day.